Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Metal Reacts with your host Scott. I hope you're having a good day. Today we've got another request from my Uncle Vance. He's requested Hauntologist and Obituary so far, and Ceresium Velour. But we've got another request for Sickening Horror, Fractal Maze. Now, Sickening Horror, from what I understand, is a pretty obscure band. And they don't really have a lot of listeners on Spotify or on the various streaming services. But this is a hidden gem. Like, I've heard Sickening Horror before. They produce like kind of experimental avant-garde sort of death metal, and this should be pretty good. This is Fractal Maze is the name of the song, and it's 5 minutes and 44 seconds. I think if I were a betting man, I would say Vance saw the last few reactions and slow pitched me something that he thought I would really dig and really enjoy. So I have high hopes for this thing. It's off the album Overflow, but we're gonna go ahead and give this a spin, man. I'll pause it a couple of times, but building tension, can you feel it? Oh, it's that drop. Wow. Totally subverted my expectations. Is that a piano? Is that a piano or is that... Again into this clean section.
To pave the way for the eternal blue. To get for to enjoy.
I don't mind the harsh vocals.
To get for to
Speeding up a little bit. Complete stop. Bass.
The maze kept repeating itself perpetually, but they had forgotten how they had even entered
Wow.
this place. But the bridge was still there somewhere. Was there any chance that this could be a limbo after all? Most definitely not. We shall end your spiral of perdition, resettled to hell.
Man, this is just very different, man. This is like in a totally different universe from the other death metal that I've been doing on the channel. Death metal typically follows a traditional song structure. It's heavier, the guitars are crunchier, it's got more distortion, it's bassier. Blast beat guitars, or sorry, not blast beat guitars. I'm an idiot. Blast beat drums, harsh vocals. You guys know the formula for death metal. You guys have heard enough death metal if you're watching this video anyway. But man, those clean sections really put this in a different category, doesn't it? Because you don't hear clean sections like that in most death metal. And some of the melodic choices that they're making is very off-putting, off-kilter, awkward, different, strange, unique. And this is already playlist. I mean, this is fantastic. I have not heard death metal like this ever. At least in a long time, since the last time I heard Sickening Horror. But yeah, this is just amazing. Definitely gives a different take and a different spin to what you typically hear from death metal genres. And I think Vance knew. That this was going to be right up my alley. Vance, you were right. This is amazing. Like that, right there. Could you imagine if Suffocation did that? And back into the death metal. Oh yeah. Some electronic sound. An abrupt ending, but man, that was fantastic. I can't believe I've never heard that. That's going on a playlist. See, the difference is in death metal and in any genre, the stuff that sticks out, the stuff that's unique, the stuff that makes an impression, the stuff that makes an impact, is the stuff that subverts conventions. Because the conventions have already been established in the genre. So then something comes along that plays within that box, right? It plays within those conventions, but it subverts them at the same time. And that's what this does. And that's why I'm adding it to a playlist. And Vance, you knocked that recommendation out of the park. Really enjoyed that. I hope you guys that listen to this reaction pick up a Sickening Horror album on your streaming service. Listen to that stuff, because this is really avant-garde death metal without being in the Gorguts lane or the Martyr lane or whatever lane, it is different from what you typically hear, and that's welcome, for somebody like me that listens to a lot of death metal. So Vance, that was awesome. Thank you. Request more. And for all my subscribers, I hope you're having a good day, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Let me know in the comment section what other songs you'd like me to review next. And for Metal Reacts, this is Scott signing off, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.